Well, hello and good afternoon this Saturday afternoon. I must say, I'm very disappointed and what I'm finding out on the media and the news outlets. First, let me explain that, to be honest with you, I've stopped watching all these other news outlets except for one and getting my news from only one source, Dennis Michael Lynch.com, the app. And I highly recommend that everybody, if you don't have the app by now, you get the app. It's on the App Store. If you have an iPhone, I don't know what it is. I guess it's in Google Play Store as well. But I feel that it is that it is very important today to let you know exactly what's going on. Um, it had to do with the this incredible, you know, this news story that came out about Donald Trump and this disabled boy and shaking his hand and everything. All right, enough is enough. Okay, what are we gonna do? You got. And then you got McCain, Senator McCain, who is going on already starting his say so about getting organized behind probably not supporting Trump and having somebody else in 2020 run. But that really doesn't, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, you got to give the guy a chance. All right. You also have the news that I'm seeing where you have the in Boston, Massachusetts. You have the Department of Motor Vehicles up there. I don't know what it's called. I know what it's called down here, Florida Department of Motor Vehicles. But I believe they had people arrested for their what do you call you might getting illegal aliens driver's license and identification. So they've been arrested, and this has been ongoing since 2015. It is August 2017 now, and that just goes to show you how outrageous this country is. We got to get back on track. That's what Donald Trump is trying to do. And the media, this liberal media, is a joke. You have Stephen Colbert at every turn disrespecting he's really going too far. Okay, late night has gone too far. I honestly must say that I've stopped. I've this might sound crazy, but hey, Netflix and what's on Netflix is what I watch. And when I get these little alerts that come across, you got these crazy news stories. All right, you got the Huffington Post sending out crap about Eric Bolling. All right, and unnamed sources. Okay, I'm getting really tired of these unnamed sources, and so is the rest of the country. All right, it's been proven time and time again over the last couple months. Okay, and I've put out there today exactly. I've put out there and posted out there the news stories that I see and that I believe that are true. And God help us, God has to help us. All right, we this just craziness. I'm getting tired of the media, the so-called fake news. You know who you are. Okay? You better start showing your sources and revealing your sources. Okay? Um, uh, and this Chelsea Clinton, good for you. You made the donation. Okay? But let us know how much and exactly whether it was from your personal account or whether it was your from your corporate global initiative account or something. Okay, that's what the people want to know. Okay, this news today, I gotta hand it to you, Dennis Michael Lynch. You're doing a good job. However, there was a time where they used to send out the breaking news stories, and I guess it was MSNBC or NBC that owned the breaking news site. But all of a sudden, after three or four, after all these years, it finally closed up. But there, you could get split breaking news. Okay, now everybody's sending the news out. We got to get that news station back and that news channel back, that news application back. It's got to be something that we can do, because that was the only one that really worked and that really made suspense. Oh my gosh! I just saw the news. Dennis Michael Lynch said something about. I'm going to go to it later, but I'm going to finish my stuff right now. Okay. Free speech is good, but what the media is doing right now is just too much, and it's out of hand. There has to be some control. Okay. You need, from everything. All right. And if you can tell by the way I'm looking right now, oh yeah, I'm upset. I am really, really upset. Okay. Because what we need to concentrate is getting back in focus and staying on track. And if we don't, then we're lost forever. We are lost for the ages. Okay. And I know we're better than that. We as a country are better than that. Okay? So America, you better wake up. All right? And when we want to, we want to hear real news stories. Okay? And what really pisses me off and what's really gotten under my skin these days is when I'm seeing these stories and all of a sudden they're cutting short. And I'm talking to you, Fox News. You're cutting people short on when they're trying to discuss and trying to make a point, but you say, oh, we're up against a hard break, and then you want to go to some other stupid nonsense of a story. Okay? That's poor, pathetic coverage. All right? All right? Walter Cronkite wouldn't do that. Tom Brokaw wouldn't do that. All right? And, this news today, you guys should be ashamed of yourselves. All right? You have an opportunity to do good, but you're all making it really bad for others. Okay? And this is why we don't respect you. And all of you are fake news. Okay? The only ones I really appreciate right now is getting it from Dennis Michael Lynch. And if you're not getting it from Dennis Michael Lynch, well, you better get it. You better get the app. And that's the only way. That's the only way, and that's the only one that I rely on to get my news stories from. Okay? And if I have any, and when I send it out, you know that I send it out from a news source that I trust. And you can too. All right? And that's my Saturday afternoon, venting. Okay? And Maxine Waters, you better know who the Vice President of the United States is. It's Mike Pence. He's the Vice President of our United States. Maybe of your United States, it's Putin. Okay? And get your act together. California, you're in the dump. You are really in the dump with your politics. Okay? It's just a shame. All right? It's just a total shame. All right? And I'm disgusted. The American public are disgusted. And we just need to get it done. And you need to do the job right. That's all I have to say. This message is from me, the Scooter Dude. Have a good day.